welcome back to the second episode of the Ultimate Pokemon Guide. Right now we're on episode 2. Sorry, I haven't got one in a while as I have been very busy with school and other projects. And so today we are going to analyze Ivysaur. Excuse me. Ivysaur is number 2 in the Pokemon Dex, and it is from the Kanto region. It is one of the three starter lines in Kanto, alongside the Charmander line, excuse me, and the Squirtle line. It is a middle stage evolution, the evolution of Bulbasaur at level 16, and evolves into Venusaur at level 32. Its ability is Overgrow, which boosts the the damage of grass moves when it's low on HP, and its hidden ability is Chlorophyll, which makes it faster in the sun. It is 3 feet tall, or 1 meter tall. It weighs about 27.7 pounds or 13 kilograms. Its name is a combination of Ivy, which is the plant, and Saur, which means lizard in Greek. It may be based of a reptile-like creature, or like a dinosaur, but it's also partially based on a frog. It is a grass poison type. It has a dual type, and some grass stab moves that it has that are they are strong against water, rock, and ground. The poison stab moves are strong against fairy and grass. Its grass stab moves are weak against fire, bug, steel, dragon, ice, flying, and poison. There's a lot of resistance to grass moves. And the poison stab moves are weak against poison, ghost, rock, ground, and has no effect on steel types. Ivysaur has no immunities, and is weak to flying, fire, psychic, and ice. However, it resists fighting, water, grass, electric, fairy, and so it's more of a bulky than attacking Pokemon. Here are some of its base stats. It has 60 into HP, 62 into physical attack, 63 into physical defense, 80 into both special defense and attack. So it's more of a special attacker, and 60 in the speed, with a total of 405. Some good early moves it learns are Vine Whip, Razor Leaf, and Leech Seed, which can help you early game. Some good stab moves that are obtained by level up are Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Seed Bomb, Synthesis, and Solar Beam. Some non-stab moves that are obtained via level up is Takedown and Double Edge. Some good TRs or TM moves that are stab and cannot be obtained by level up are Giga Drain, Venoshock, Energy Ball, Leaf Storm, and Sludge Bomb. And some good TM or TR that are not stab are Rest, Sleep Talk, Sunny Day, which will help Chlorophyll, and Facade, Substitute, Swords Dance, and Body Slam. It is a poison type, so if you give it a Toxic Orb, not give it a Toxic Black Sludge, it will heal, and it won't be it cannot be poisoned by poison type moves. Ivysaur can also learn Toxic via breeding, and Grass Pledge via tutoring. So now this is something new that we are gonna do. My friend told me to do this as an improvement, to rate each Pokemon that I review out of a certain number. He said 10, but I'm gonna do 30 because they're Master 3. So I'm gonna also say it with Bulbasaur, rating him or her out of 30. And just before anyone gets mad at me, this is, in my opinion, this is not a competitive. If I'm rating them by their competitive standpoint or how good they are in the games, that then I would have a different opinion on that. I'm only rating them uh, with my past experiences with them, if I used them a lot, or like my personal opinion on them. So if I used it a lot in battle and I think it's very good in battle, in my opinion, I would give it a high score. But if it's good in VGC or another uh, competitive format, then it's not gonna. I'm not gonna give it the same rating. So if I bonded it more, I would give it a higher rating. And for Bulbasaur, I would give it a. So 15 is the average middle. The best is 30. I would give it about a 22 because I have used it a lot. A lot. I always picked it. It wasn't exactly my first starter for Pokemon Red, but when I never finished, I never got past Misty on Pokemon Red. So when I played Pokemon Blue, I picked Bulbasaur, and from now on, like every Kanto journey, I picked Bulbasaur. For Pokemon X, I picked Bulbasaur as my second starter, and I really enjoyed using Bulbasaur, but it gets overshadowed by other grass types I like. For Ivysaur, I would give it a 24, as I think the design is pretty cool, which I didn't mention about the design of Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur's design as well, because Bulbasaur is very cute and doesn't look too frog-like, and I have a phobia of frogs. So yeah, I think Bulbasaur is fine. Ivysaur is also pretty good. Has a good design. I used it a lot. Uh, I had it, an EVO light on it while I was playing Pokemon X, and it was super good. For mid game, well, not really mid game, like beginning to mid, and had like a lot of experiences with the Bulbasaur line, but it's not that high as like other Pokemon that I like. Something I forgot to mention is the design aspect. So for Ivysaur, it continues to have a bulb on his back, but and it gets a bit taller, goes on its hind legs, and looks more like serious compared to Bulbasaur, who's more like happy. It has leaves coming out of its bulb, and yeah, I guess that's all I have to really have to say for Ivysaur. I will try to get these out more frequently so I can reach like about, my goal is to reach 30 by the end of the year, maybe 50 if I have time. But I want to get these out more. Sorry, this has been like a longer video than last time. So I'm gonna stop rambling on now. So thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time when I review Venusaur.